Postorder. Again, the question, does it matter which type of traversal you decide to use? Yes, they each have different effects or good reasons to use them. And again, I'll come on to that pretty quickly. Okay, so now hazard a guess if we're dealing with a Postorder algorithm. I have 3 parts to a traversal algorithm: the action, left child, and right child. What order should we do things in for the Postorder? So options are action, left, or right. What should come first? LC, RC, ACT. I like the coding scheme, but yeah, quite correct. It's not. I think most people, once they've seen the first two, kind of work out, well, the only other sensible alternative is to ask if n has a left child, then call Postorder on the left child. If n has a right child, call Postorder on the right child. Finally, it's Postorder, so the last thing we do is the visit action. Okay, I kind of agree at this point in time when you're being told about traversals, like, please just give an example. Okay, but we'll just very quickly go through the traversal just to make sure we're all now thinking recursively. Okay, so we think about, okay, we start n, we come in here, we ask the question, is there a left child? And in this case, there is. Okay, so then we go down to the left child. We ask the same question again, is there a left child? Okay, now we have no left child, we have no right child, so then we do the visit action. Okay, so this is the first node we do something at. Okay, we're done with this, we've done 3 things, so we come back to the previous, and we've done the left, so we haven't done the right. Okay, so we need to do that next. Okay, so then we recurse down here. We ask the question, is there a left? Okay, there is, so we do that first. Okay, then there is no left, there is no right. So this is the second node that we make our visit action on. Okay, we've completed our 3 steps. That function completes, and we fall back to this particular node here. And all we've done so far is go down the left side. So the second thing we have to do is go down the right. There is a right child, so we go down there. Again, no left child, no right child. The third visit action. Already you should start to see with this traversal that all the visit actions are happening at the leaf nodes, first of all, on this particular subtree. Okay, so we completed that. So then we can come back again, and we then, one more thing to do here, we have our 4th visit action. That happens there, and we come back here, and we have done 2 things. So we need to do the 3rd, which is the 5th visit action. Okay, so now we have, you can kind of see we're sort of going up through our tree on this particular subtree. Okay, we've done all 3 things here. Then we need to come back. Okay, we've only looked at the left child here. We've not asked the question about the right child. There is a right child, so now we go all the way down here. There is a left child, so we have to go down here. There is no left child, there is no right child, so then this becomes our next visit action, which happens to be 6, if I'm keeping count correctly. We come back up on level. We haven't went down the right child, so we ask, is there a right child? Yes, we traverse down there. There's no left child, there's no right child. We have our 7th visit action. We're done there. We come back up. We're not done here yet, so that will become our 8th visit action, and that's complete. Now we come all the way back up to the roots, and that will be the final visit action. Okay, and we have once again completed our traversal. Okay, so we have 3 different ways of traversing in a kind of depth first manner. Okay, and just it's worth noting that we always went down as far as we could in the left branch before then coming back and then going down on the right branch and switching backwards and forwards. Okay, so the idea is these always have a kind of downward momentum to them.